God reigns. Submit yourselves, then, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Shield of faith. James chapter 4, 7. Pathways to peace. A visual journey through James chapter 4, verse 1 to 10. The battle within. Passions, desires, quarrels, fights, envy. What causes quarrels and what causes fights among you? Is it not this, that your passions are at war within you? The ultimatum. Friendship with the world. Enmity with God. Submission to God. God's grace. Do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? James chapter 4, 4. The divine prescription of restoration. Submit to God. Resist the devil. Draw near to God. Cleanse and purify. Humble yourselves. The promise, He will exalt you. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will exalt you. The heart of conflict and unanswered prayer. The source of conflict. Internal desires cause quarrels. Internal war, passions and pleasures at war within. Desire but not have. Unchecked desires labeled lust and covet lead to quarrels and fights. Fight and wage war leads to division and harm. Why prayers are not answered. Selfish motives hinder prayers. Asking wrongly, driven by selfish motives to consume on personal gratification. Unanswered prayer, when asking for self-pleasure instead of seeking God's grace in heaven. Worldliness versus grace. The divine choice. God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. The path of worldliness, loving the world's priorities, creates spiritual division with God. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. The path of grace and humility, seeking God's character. God gives grace to the humble. The divine promise, submit to God, and He will give you grace. Prescription for real change. A guide to active repentance. Submit to God. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Align with His will. Let go of personal control. Trust Him. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Stand strong in faith. Say no to sin. Recognize temptation. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Daily prayer and worship. Study His word. Sincere repentance. Cleanse your hands. Purify your hearts. Cultivate humility. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He shall lift you up. Acknowledge His power. Walk with modesty. Trust Him to exalt. Prescription for spiritual restoration. Takeaway. Examine your motives. Check your heart any pride and selfishness or impure intent. Before addressing disputes, identify agenda. Removed beam from eye. Seek reconciliation. Before asking in prayer, purify your request. Align with God's will. Pray with humility. God gives grace to the humble. Prescription for heart alignment. Active resistance requires submission. God's alignment. My will with His will. Seek His divine presence daily. Humble yourself before man. Submission is key to resilience. God gives resilience to the aligned. Resisting temptation follows. Resist the devil with faith. He will flee from you. Overcome sin and addition. Walk in purity and truth. True spiritual resilience. Submit. Align, resist. Humility unlocks grace. The barrier of pride. God opposes the proud, the arrogance. This are my will. The unlock of humility. God gives grace to the humble. Active repentance are the golden plaque. God gives grace to the humble. A broken and sincere heart is true repentance. Casting off pretense. God resists pride. Honors sincerity. Receiving grace. Active repentance. Align with God's will. He will exalt you. Humility is the catalyst for receiving unmerited favor. True grace. A broken heart is healed. The humble are exalted.